Once upon a time, there was a girl named Dorothy. She lived with her family on a farm in the heart of the great Kansas prairies.
I don't like the look of that sky at all, Emily.
There's sure a close feeling in the air. Do you think we're going to have a storm?
I don't know. But I don't like it at all.
And there's much to do. With market day tomorrow, we must finish getting things ready before the storm comes.
Aunt Tem, just listen to what Miss Gulch says she's going to do.
Dorothy, you know we're busy.
But Aunt Tem...
Dorothy!
Well, I don't like Miss Gulch. She's always trying to make trouble for me. She's nothing but a wicked old witch.
That's not a nice thing to say, Dorothy.
But it's true. Why this afternoon, she said.
Dorothy, we've got so much to do. Just go and find yourself a place where you won't get into any trouble.
Some place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose there's such a place? There must be. It's not a place you can get to by boat or train. It's far, far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain.
Dorothy! It's a twister! It's a twister! Em! There's a cyclone coming!
Where's Dorothy?
I don't know.
Dorothy!
Come on, Em. Into the storm cellar.
We haven't found Dorothy.
We can't look for her now. Come on, storm cellar.
Aunt Tem! Uncle Henry!
The cyclone had picked the house right up off its foundation, with Dorothy still inside. It carried them high into the sky. After several days, the house landed with a crash. Dorothy walked to the door, and much to her surprise, she was in a strange land called the Land of Oz. Standing before her were a crowd of people. They were colourfully dressed. They seemed very happy to see Dorothy.
I have a feeling I'm not in Kansas anymore. I must be over the rainbow.
Are you a good witch or a bad witch?
Who, me? I'm not a witch at all. I'm Dorothy Gale from Kansas.
Well, I'm a little muddled. The Munchkins called me because a new witch had just dropped a house on the Wicked Witch of the East. So the Munchkins want to know, are you a good witch or a bad witch?
But I've already told you, I'm not any kind of witch. Witches are all old and ugly. What was that?
The Munchkins, they're laughing because I'm a witch, and Glinda, the Witch of the North.
I beg your pardon, but I've never heard of a beautiful witch before.
Only bad witches are ugly. The Munchkins are happy because you have freed them from the Wicked Witch of the East.
If you please, what are Munchkins?
They are the people who live in this land. It's Munchkin land.
The Munchkins appeared. They explained that they had been the witches' slaves for many years. Today, however, Dorothy had rid them off the witch, and they were set free at last from her evil spell.
Look, the ruby slippers.
Wow,
They are so beautiful.
I heard that they have special powers. I am the Queen of Oz. We'd like to thank you for killing the Wicked Witch.
The Queen pointed to the corner of the house, and there, sticking out from under the large beam, were 2 feet in red shoes.
Your house landed on top of the witch. These are yours now. I'm not sure, but I've heard they're magic.
wow, I've never been so popular. I thought you said the witch was dead.
That was her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. This is the Wicked Witch of the West, and she's worse than the other one.
Who killed my sister? Who killed the Witch of the East? Was it you?
No, it was an accident. I didn't mean to kill anyone.
Well, my little pretty, I can cause accidents too. The slippers! Yes, the slippers! They're gone.
What have you done with the ruby slippers? Give them back to me.
It's too late. There they are, and there they'll stay.
Give me back my slippers. I'm the only one who knows how to use them. They're of no use to you. Give them back.
Keep tight inside them. The magic must be very powerful, or she wouldn't want them so badly.
You stay out of this, Glinda, or I'll fix you as well.
You have no power here. Go away before someone drops the house on you.
All right, I'll bide my time. I'll get you, my little pretty, slippers and all.
It's all right, you can get up now. She's gone. I'm afraid you've made quite an enemy out of the Witch of the West. The sooner you get out of Oz, the sooner you'll be safe.
Oh, I'd give anything to get out of Oz. But how do I get back to Kansas? I can't go the way I came.
The Wizard of Oz could help.
The Wizard of Oz? Is he good or is he wicked?
He's very good, but very mysterious.
The Queen of Oz told Dorothy of the great wizard who lived in the city of Emeralds and how he performed magic with his great powers.
The Emerald City is a very long way from here. Did you bring your broomstick?
No, I'm afraid I didn't.
Then you'll have to walk. We'll see you safely to the border of Munchkin land.
Remember to never take the ruby slippers off, not even for a moment, or you'll be at the mercy of the Wicked Witch of the West.
How do I get there?
Well, it's best if you start at the beginning of the Yellow Brick Road.
The Yellow Brick Road. All you have to do is ease on down the road.
Ease on down the road.
Ease on
Ease on down the road.
down the road.
The crowd led Dorothy to the road paved with yellow bricks. She turned to wave goodbye and skipped happily down the road. After she had travelled for several miles, Dorothy stopped to rest. Next to the cornfield, and not far away, was a scarecrow. It had been placed on the pole to frighten away the birds.
Now, which way do I go? Well, which is it? This way or that? But I can't go both ways. Wait a minute. You moved. Are you alive? Can you talk?
I think so, but I haven't got a brain. The farmer that stuffed me left it out.
I won't worry. Plenty of people get on fine without brains. Do you want me to help you down?
Could you?
I'm Dorothy Gale. I'm going to the Emerald City to see if the Wizard of Oz can send me back to Kansas.
Do you suppose the wizard might give me a brain?
I couldn't say, but even if you didn't, you'd be no worse off than you are now.
That's true. Dorothy, can I go to the Emerald City with you?
Of course. To Oz.
To Oz.
Look, it's a man made out of tin. Oil can.
Did you say something?
Oil can. He said oil can. Here it is.
Oh, that's better, thank you. Oil my arms, please.
Did that hurt?
No, that feels wonderful. I've had that axe up for ages.
However did you get like this?
Well, about a year ago, I was chopping that tree when suddenly it began to rain. And right in the middle of a chop, I rusted solid. I've been that way ever since.
Well, you're perfect now.
Perfect? Bang on my chest if you think I'm perfect. Go ahead, bang on it. It's empty. The tinsmith forgot to give me a heart.
No heart?
No heart. All hollow.
Why don't you come to the Emerald City with us to ask the Wizard of Oz for a heart?
Suppose the wizard wouldn't give me a heart?
Oh, but he must. We've come such a long way already.
You call that long? Why, you've only just begun. Helping the little lady along, you my fine creatures. Well, stay away from here, or I'll stuff a mattress with you. And I'll use you for a beehive.
I'm not afraid of hair. I'll see you get to the wizard wherever I get a brain or not. Stuff a mattress with me, her.
I'll see you reach the wizard whether I get a heart or not.
Personally, I'm not afraid of anything. Oh, except for a lighted match.
Oh, I don't blame you for that. To Oz.
Put 'em up. Which one are you first? I'll fight you both together. Fight you with one paw tied behind my back. Fight you standing on one foot. I'll fight you with my eyes closed.
Go away and leave us alone.
I was scared, her. Afraid. How long can you stay fresh in that can? Come and get up and fight. You lopsided bag of hay.
Leave him alone, you big bully.
Hey, that hurt. It's my arm bleeding.
Well, of course not. My goodness, what a big fuss you're making. You're nothing but a great big coward.
You're right. I am a coward. I haven't any courage at all. I even scare myself. Look at the circles under my eyes. I haven't slept in weeks.
Why don't you try counting sheep?
That doesn't do any good. I'm afraid of them.
Why don't you come along with us?
We're going to see the wizard to get him a brain and me a heart. Maybe he could get you some courage.
To us.
So they won't take my warning. Well, I'll deal with them now. When I gain those ruby slippers, my power will be the greatest in Oz.
At last, they came to the Emerald City. It was the most beautiful place that any of them had ever seen. The streets were lined with green marble, houses inset with sparkling emeralds. Dorothy and her friends came to the place of Oz, home of the great wizard. They walked up to the soldier at the door and asked to see the wizard.
Welcome to the Emerald City. Now state your business.
We want to see the wizard.
No one can see the wizard.
I've got to see the wizard. The good witch of the north sent me.
Prove it.
Look, she's wearing the ruby slippers.
So she is. Why didn't you say in the first place? Come on in, I will take you to see Lady Ozma. Lady Ozma, we have visitors to the Emerald City.
Tell me, why do you come here?
We've come to the Emerald City to see the Wizard of Oz.
You must all be very brave.
Brave?
To dare to see the great Wizard of Oz, if you should bother him with some foolish request, he could destroy you like that.
Come on, Dorothy. Let's go.
We can't go. I want to ask him to send me back to Kansas.
And I'm going to ask him for a heart.
And I'm going to ask for brains.
And I'll wait over here.
No, you won't. You're going to ask him for courage. We don't care what happens, Lady Ozma. We want to see the wizard.
I will ask if he will see you.
What does the Great Oz look like?
Like anything he wants.
You mean he changes shape?
Oh, yes. For example, one minute he may be a great big ball of thunder and lightning.
Whoa.
And the next, he's a dragon.
Oh.
Or the next, a puff of smoke.
Whoa!
The Great Oz says he will see you all now.
Hey, Lady Ozma, what did he look like this time?
He was
invisible.
Oh,
What happened?
somebody pulled my tail.
Oh, you did it to yourself.
Tell me when it's over.
I am Oz, the great and powerful. I know why you've come. Scarecrow, you have the opportunity to ask for a brain. You billowing bale of straw, Tin Man, you dare to ask me for a heart. You clattering collection of junk and annoying.
Oh.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself frightening him like that when all he did is come for your help.
Silence! The great and powerful Oz has every intention of granting your requests.
What did he say? What did he say?
But first you must prove yourselves worthy by performing a very small task. Bring to me the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West.
But we'll have to kill her to get it.
Bring me her broomstick and I will grant your requests. Now go.
What if she kills us first?
I said go.
The group of friends headed towards the west. Now, the Wicked Witch of the West had only one eye, but it was as powerful as a telescope and could see anywhere. She saw Dorothy and her friends and noticed the red shoes on Dorothy. Then she called her slaves, the winged monkeys.
Come here, monkeys. Catch the girl and bring her here. I want her magic shoes. I want her alive and unharmed. Take special care of those ruby slippers. I want them most of all. Now fly, fly, bring me the girl and her slippers. Now give me those slippers.
The Witch of the North told me not to.
Then I'll have to take them from you. Oh, fool that I am. I should have remembered. Those slippers will never come off as long as you're alive. I can't wait forever for those shoes. I'll go and prepare the spell.
Oh, Auntem, I'm frightened. Oh, Auntem, I miss you so much. I'm trying to come home. Please don't go.
What a spooky looking place.
Come on, Dorothy must be somewhere. Now stick together.
Hey, cut it out.
What?
Pulling my tail.
I didn't pull your tail.
Don't kid me. I felt ya.
But I assure you, I didn't.
A wise guy, huh?
Shh, we've got to find Dorothy.
The Wicked Witch of the West crept slowly towards Dorothy, clutching her poisonous potion.
She's behind you!
Well, it'll all be over now.
No, leave me alone.
Come on, Dorothy, run.
The witch laughed her terrible laugh.
Don't you think you can escape from me?
She was determined that Dorothy and her friends would never escape the castle. As she turned her attention to the scarecrow, the tip of her broom magically burst into flames.
How about a little fire, Scarecrow?
You leave him alone. Here, Dorothy, quick.
Oh, you cursed brat! Look what you've done! I'm melting! Melting!
Who would have thought that a girl like you could destroy my beautiful wickedness? Oh, I'm fading.
She's dead. You killed her?
All hail Dorothy! The Wicked Witch is dead!
The Wicked Witch is dead! Hail, hail, Dorothy! The Wicked Witch is dead!
The broom. May we have it?
Please, take it with you.
Thank you so much. Now we can go back to the wizard and tell him that the Wicked Witch is dead.
The Wicked Witch is dead!
Let's celebrate the dawn of a brand new day!
The dawn of a brand new day!
Can I believe my eyes? Why have you returned?
Please, Lady Ozma, we have done what the wizard asked. We have bought the broomstick of the Wicked Witch of the West. We melted her.
Oh, you liquidated her. Very resourceful.
So we'd like the wizard to keep his promise to us. Please, can we see him?
Oh, he's very busy.
But we must see him.
Oh, I'll go and see if he's free. I am the great Wizard of Oz, the great and powerful
Wizard of Oz,
the
great.
You fraud. What about your promises? You promised the Tin Man a heart, the lion some courage, and the Scarecrow a brain.
Oh yes, for you, Scarecrow, I have a diploma that proves beyond all doubt you have a brain.
I've got a brain. However can I thank you?
Lion, you don't need courage. You've already shown it. so I award you with a medal for bravery.
Oh, shucks. I'm speechless. Read what my medal says. Courage. Ain't it the truth?
Tin Man, in consideration of your kindness to your friends, I present you with a token of affection.
Oh, it ticks. I don't think there's anything in that sack for me. Oh, look, it's Galinda. Oh, Galinda, will you help me?
Dorothy, you've always had the power to go back home. Ruby Slippers will take you home in 2 seconds.
Goodbye, Lion.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
Goodbye, Tin Man. Oh, don't cry, you'll rust again.
Now I know I've got a heart because it's breaking.
Goodbye, Scarecrow.
Goodbye, Dorothy.
Are you ready now? Then close your eyes, tap your heels together 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home.
There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn, and we are led to those who help us most to grow. We let them, and we help them in return. Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the woods. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed for good. And just to clear the air, I ask forgiveness for the things I've done you blame me for. But then I guess we know there's pain to share, and none of it seems to matter anymore. As it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder, my burning blood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. Because I knew you. I have been changed
Wake up, Dorothy.
Wake up,
There's
Dorothy.
no place like home.
Wake up, Dorothy.
There's no place like home.
Dorothy, it's me, Aunt Em. You've got quite a bump to the head.
Where is everyone? Scarecrow, Lion, and Tin Man.
You just had a bad dream.
But it wasn't a dream, it was real. But I'm 10, there's no place like home.